Alright, continuing on with my quest for the Feat of Strength on the Welcome to the Jungle mission. Trying to kill all the Protoss structures on hard. You only have to do it on normal. But, whatever.
But you're a masochist, so...
Yeah. Every once in a while, I get crazy. So I'm pretty far into their base, but they're really shiesty. I should be killing those probes behind me, because they're probably building crap behind me. So, we just gotta watch out. So what's this one called again?
You're crazy?
You're crazy.
You're so crazy.
Yeah, it made me feel good when I saw that.
Yeah.
You're so crazy.
I wonder if there's more feats of strength that people don't know of yet. Because they're not listed in the game like all the other achievements are.
They're not?
No. When you click on the feats of strength tab, there's nothing there.
Oh, I saw the tab, I never pulled it up.
Oh yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh.
Like, you have to find them.
Oh, cool. Well, even more cool. I'm gonna put this achievement on my special recognition board of achievements.
Oh.
You know, your display.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool how you can feature some of them.
Oh, one of the things I tried to do in one of the playthroughs, I tried to make the units as the destination for my buildings, so that my
rally point?
Yeah. But they would come in the front door and just get destroyed.
Oh, because they would follow. And
They would just
walk
take
through.
the best path.
Wow, they kept building more cannons at that back door.
Yeah, they're crazy. So I think by now I've got enough.
And you gotta start hot grouping your units instead of selecting them by groups every time.
I do.
No, you don't. I see you selecting, like dragging your cursor.
Yeah, you saw it just there. You saw me do it one time in the last 10 minutes.
Well, I'll watch more closely then, but I feel like I see you do it a lot.
What about that? I just
Oh, there
selected
you
them
go.
all. Bastard. No, the reason sometimes I drag is, say I've got my army on 1, and then I go down to my base and add some more guys to my army on 1, and they're on their way, and then I don't want to hit 1 and start issuing stim packs to guys who are just walking up here, so I select them with my mouse.
Okay.
Punk.
Punk.
So, yeah, take out the pylons.
Yeah, take out that pylon in the middle of those stargates.
Oh god, Colossus.
Yeah, and that pylon that's for the that's not a cybernetics core. What's that building called?
Don't know. Haven't
that
played the
produces-
Protoss
Oh,
very much. So yeah, this is basically it. I'm at the point where I can kill them, but they just keep weaseling their way out of.
dying.
Yeah, and
Like
they've
they're
got
fighting.
so much money,
Yeah.
and the base is so big that like once
Well,
you
they
get to a
have
new
two bases.
area,
Yeah, they have 2 full mineral bases, I guess you can say. 2 resource collection points.
and you'll take out all the pylons, and then get to a new area, and they'll have rebuilt the pylons that you killed, and then
Behind
they're
you.
remaking guys again.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if this is even. I don't think this would be possible on Brutal.
I bet it is. We're just not good enough.
It'd be a tough challenge. Just, I mean, like, since your resources are so limited and theirs seem
Yeah.
so unlimited.
I wonder what new units they get on Brutal.
Well, yeah, I know that there's Dark Templars and Colossi, even if you don't go up into this base.
High Templars.
High Templars.
Oh.
But for this mission on hard, you won't run into those guys unless you try to go in their base.
Well, the Colossi were coming out
Oh yeah,
to take you out.
That's true. The Templars never came out.
No, they didn't. They only played defense.
Here we go. Final wave of reinforcements, I think. Jeez. Oh no!
Just think, I don't know, man.
Stupid high Templar.
How much is it per clip that Fraps does? 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got at least 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like I will need another wave, guys. Jeez. This was fun. I don't think I could have done it without stim packs either.
Oh, no. Not at all.
And I didn't, my first playthrough, I did not buy stim packs.
Oh, really?
Like, the whole time until I started going for the achievement of maxing out all my upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not a stim pack guy. I did never use them in the first game.
Well, they're very effective.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god, they're putting more pylons on those stargates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're shiesty.
Yeah. And don't let those void rays get fully charged. Jeez.
Yeah, you should explain how void rays.
I thought I talked about that on here already.
Oh.
Or maybe I haven't. Maybe I just told you.
Yeah, I think you should. It's worth mentioning.
So the way void rays work is, so they do. I think it's 5 damage per second by default, or not per second, per attack. I guess I don't know the exact amount of time. And then after, I think 5 seconds of focusing on one unit, they cut the amount of time that it takes to do damage in half. So, just theoretically, let's say a Void Ray does 5 damage every second. After focusing on one unit for 5 seconds, he cuts that down to 5 damage for every half a second.
So he's doing twice as much
So he's
damage.
doing twice as much damage. After another 5 seconds of focusing, he does 5 times the amount of damage every half second.
Yeah.
So, and you can see like their little focus ray gets bigger. So all you have to do is like step out of their range of attack to,
And then they cool down
and
instantly.
then they cool down. Yeah,
So as soon as they stop firing at something, can they switch enemies?
they can if they're fully charged up and attacking dudes. They can transfer. I think there's like maybe a 2-second cooldown period that they have to switch between enemies to
Keep their
to keep the full charge going.
to keep the roll
So
on.
Void Rays are really good at taking out structures because obviously they can't run away.
Or fight back for the most part.
Well, they're really good at taking out structures, but where Void Rays are really effective is if they can focus on a structure and
then turn on
an enemy, then they're just gonna mow through a whole group of dudes instantly.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is Void Rays are actually pretty weak to Marines because they don't have enough time to really get fully charged.
And they are in multiplayer.
Okay, here's a tip. You need to like step your dudes closer to those pylons because look at how they're just waving out like that. They're like wasting time.
Yeah. I read a comment that said that you should do that.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't explain. But I think you should research it before making that suggestion. I mean, in that situation, I agree with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's some situations where you want to
Have them
maintain
wave out.
maximum distance.
Well, yeah.
Especially like if
against
you're
the High Templar,
right?
Yes, but right there, you were just getting torn apart by.
Yeah, because I couldn't get through the buildings.
Yeah, because there's just like a maze of buildings. And right there, if you stepping forward,
that.
that's like,
Yeah, that didn't-
well, it just becomes like a habit almost the more you practice it, you know?
All right. Well, that's about it. Should we wait and see me get the feat of strength?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, focus fire. I'm on those buildings. What I like to do sometimes too, when I know that there's going to be like 5 buildings in a row that I can kill without any opposition, I just queue up the attacks. So I'll hold shift and right click on 5 buildings in a row, and then they'll just focus fire on all the buildings in order,
Yeah.
which makes it easier to
It's a good tip.
so that like you can look at a different part of the map and continue to expand or just focus on something else.
Yeah. I agree.
So yeah, right there, you click half an inch in front of those. There you go.
Yeah, I know the strategy.
Yeah.
I know it exists.
Yeah, you just don't. I don't think you do it enough. Is all I'm saying.
Okay. All right. I think these are the last couple buildings.
God, listen to that fat ass stomping around upstairs.
I know.
Throw me more donut.
Yeah.
That's not the dog either.
No, we have a roommate. If you listen to our podcast, it's Jesse. When he gets home from med school,
he's on his phone.
He's so loud, it's unbelievable. He's like a
It's
woman.
pretty annoying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the achievement. That gives me no points, but makes me look like a badass.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.